Currently 3:36 a.m. 11th of July. Pete, you might ask, James, why the hell are you up at 3:36? As you can guys probably tell, my Hoover is always there as always per usual, but my case is also here. That means we're traveling today, so let's get this stuff going because I'm already a little bit late. Quick teleportation to the airport. My gate is right there, perfectly timed. It's 4:46, boarding in 10 minutes. Arrived at the airport at 4:30. Perfect timing. Now, all seriousness though, managed to get a seat. It's good. Let's get it. Brought this package all the way from Georgia to Poland. There's some Georgian snacks there for Kacper, and I got also some in my suitcase. This is the other part of the present in question, but it's 2 liters of Georgian wine, so I hope Kacper can enjoy it. I know, as I mentioned, yeah, it's very questionably packed, but it was the best chance of me packing this here into my suitcase without it bursting and spilling all over my clothes. So let's hope that this lasts all the way to Warsaw. Something that I realise every single time when I travel to Poland is being in Georgia and living abroad, and unfortunately I do not understand the Georgian language, which is not the most ideal scenario. And it's very hard in day-to-day life, and I realise it specifically when I get on the plane to Poland. When I get on the plane to Poland, it's the first time where I get in touch back with the Polish language. So instead of saying good morning or whatever, I can say dzień dobry, which is good morning in Polish, and I can actually communicate in the Polish language. I didn't know that it's going to be that big of an issue. It's not an issue really, but I appreciate that heavily. Just being on the streets, being able to communicate in your Polish language. A lot of people won't resonate with that, but that's how it is living abroad, and Kacper just came to pick me up. Co za gość, nie? Co tam działo się? Right guys, so day 2 in Warsaw. We're just out here, gonna hit a little workout in this outdoor calisthenics gym. Got a little push day today, gonna hit it with Kacper. Just got some waffles for some pre-workout snack. And yeah, yesterday we only chilled, to be honest. We watched the England game, and then we stayed up to watch UFC. So let's get this workout on the going, because I didn't work out yesterday. I was too tired, to be honest. Haven't really slept because of the flight and so on. So let's hit this workout quickly, and let's see what you're up to later today. It's getting a pumping. What a view. The sun also came out because it was quite cloudy this morning. The weather's nice, it's about 20 degrees, but when it's cloudy and a little bit windy, it's not really that nice. Really used to calisthenics that much. I haven't been doing them among my gym journey that much. Obviously I do the main, which is like some dips, and I do, what do I do? Dips, pull-ups obviously, but I haven't been doing them, for example, recently because of the shoulder. My shoulder didn't really enjoy doing pull-ups and dips, so I just started incorporating them recently back again. And yeah, it's been good, so hopefully I can get back to doing them weighted and so on. So, day 2, we out here training again on the grind. So today I'm seeing another bro, Olek. He's right over there doing some pull-ups right now. Yeah, and what we're doing today, I got a back workout, to be honest. So my shoulder's a little bit messed up after yesterday, after doing all these calisthenics movements and so on. But we're still out here, still training, so let's get that going. And let me show you guys the gym that I came into. It's an outdoor gym. I had to pay 20 zloty, which will be around, it'll be around €5, let's say, for a single entry here. And you can also enter with a membership. So let me show you guys the gym itself. Entrance is right there on the far corner, but I started recording here. So let's see what they got. They've got a couple of benches. They've got some dumbbells also out here. That's pretty cool. So this is the dumbbell section. This is probably some kind of like preacher curl machine, I guess. Everything's chained up, obviously. Then we've got like kind of bench press here, decline bench press, incline bench press. We've got a nice shoulder press. This, I guess, is some kind of row. Oh, this is a bicep curl. All right, that's pretty cool. Then we've got some lat pull downs here. Yeah. This is a tricep push down. Here, back exercise, back movement again. Here's some abs. Here's kind of like a pull-up station, some dips, that's solid. Then you've got the central part out here also. That's probably more for calisthenics, I guess. Dips here. You've got a punching bag also if you want to use that. Right next to the stadium out here in Warsaw. Let's get a workout out here. I might come back here, to be honest. It's pretty nice. Yeah, let's get a little pull day action going. So let's get it. There's a Bad Bunny concert going on today in Warsaw. There's so many people out here on each side in the national stadium over here. They just started letting people in. I've never seen so many Hispanics in one place here in Poland, but it's great. Some of my friends are going. I'm not going, to be honest, but maybe I'm missing out. I don't know. Right, so last day in Warsaw. I'm just gonna go off to see some friends real quick. They're going back to our hometown, so yeah, just seeing that my flight is back tonight, and also England is playing tonight against Argentina. I'm gonna try to watch the game a little bit at the airport, I guess, on my iPad or something, and then hopefully it ends up in regular time, not in extra time, because if it takes off in extra time, my flight takes off at 11 p.m. I won't be able to watch extra time or penalties. So back to Tbilisi tonight. Let's see what goes around. A couple of days, at least at the beginning, was a bit cloudy, and I forgot to say I'm going to have matcha, which is crazy. But yeah, me and the boys, we decided we're gonna go have matcha for the first time. I never ordered it in a public space ever, I think. Yeah, I don't remember. My only time that I really tried it was when my sister. The only time that I really try it is when my sister makes it, and then outside of that, oh no, actually back in the day I used to order like a matcha frappuccino, but that's because it was like blended with ice and it was like a nice smooth. Let's get it.
Wojtas, ocen masz o skali od 1 do 10?
Ja pozwolę.
Coś pysznego, nie? Coś pysznego.
But the last things to tick off, managed to have matcha. That's cool, but that's not the last thing that I want to tick off. The last thing that I actually want to tick off is to have some Polish food, because I actually didn't have any Polish food while I was here, and I really crave it. I miss a little bit of it, so I just came to something like a milk bar, which would be, it's like a typical Polish cheap diner where the food is more or less realistically priced, and for like 4-course meal with some veggies on the side, I paid like 25 zloty, which would be around £5, with a pork schnitzel and some potatoes and some coleslaw on the side. So let's see how it turns out. Alright boys, so we're back in the airport. What the fuck is this? Right boys, so we're back in the airport. The short Warsaw trip is over. Yeah, it was great though. I really enjoyed that food that I recorded earlier. Not only did I have that pork schnitzel, I also had some pierogi, which is like Polish dumplings with cheese and blueberries, and it was absolutely great. Took a little break off the diet, back on it tomorrow. I kept my diet for the first 2 days, trained then also, but then chilled a little bit the last 2 days because I wanted to have some Polish food. Currently watching the England game. 0-0. The only time in my life that I'll go against Messi. Unfortunately today I'm all England. Back to Tbilisi tomorrow. Got a couple of patients lined up for Tuesday, 2 exactly. I think this will be my last 2 patients I'm going to do this semester, so that's cool. Yeah, one thing that I wanted to say is special thank you to every single friend that I saw in Warsaw. It means a lot. I saw a couple of them. They'll know. I'll forever love them. Gonna be back in Poland in a couple of weeks, so let's push it. Let's finish off this semester strong. You guys can probably tell after this vlog, but I absolutely love being in Poland, and it's not even about just seeing my friends, because obviously everybody works, everybody's got their own stuff going on in their life, but I just love being in Poland as if I really feel here, like I'm at home. That's a bit of a better angle. Yeah, why I'm saying that is, and some people probably will not understand that till they eventually actually leave to either live abroad for a shorter or longer period of time, especially in a country where you don't understand the language And obviously I understand some basic Georgian language, but it's not as of any significance. What I'm trying to say is it's a very nice feeling when you're abroad to actually understand to like be out on a street and understand what people are saying around you. For me, that feeling of, I think I spoke about this earlier in this vlog, of being able to say dzień dobry and not to say good morning or gamarchoba. Once I get on that flight or just on a street, it just puts so much joy in me, and I'm truly grateful for both of the places, both Tbilisi, Georgia and Poland. But it's a truly unique feeling coming back to Poland, because it will forever be my home, whether I like it or not, and I'll always feel the best when I'm here. If only the weather could be a little bit nicer in Poland throughout the year, not just 2 months in a whole year, that would be great. But forever, I'll be grateful to be able to come back to a place like that and just have friends and people that want to see me here and want to greet me here. Just like now, just like on this trip. So ladies and gentlemen, we back in Georgia. Still didn't unpack my case, but it's World Cup final, and usually I wouldn't go out. Why? Because I try to maintain my sleeping schedule and the game starts at 11, but it's the World Cup final and we're going out tonight. I'm not going to be drinking, just so I can keep losing a little bit of weight, stick to my diet. And but let's go watch the game.
اون بالا میگیرم برات اینجا
من اینجوری گوشی نمی‌کنم.
یعنی انبرده است چسبوندم
آره
بهش.
من ازم تو حال بندی.
دختره ویدیو میگرفت تبلیغتو میکرد.
Alright, so now officially this semester's over. I came here to the mother of Georgia just to get some views of the city because it's my last time here in a couple of months. I'm gonna come back here end of September, I think beginning of October, something like that. Came to see some of the views for the vlog, and this is where the vlog ends. And one more time sorry for uploading the vlog on Tuesday, but I'm trying to surprise my family for holiday. They don't know that I'm coming, and if I uploaded it on Monday, they would kind of know after this vlog, but Tuesday evening works better because I'm going to see them by then. That's why sorry for the delay. I hope this vlog compensates. Yeah, so managed to pull some strings and managed to get back home a bit earlier. It's the 23rd today. We're flying in a couple of hours time at 4 AM. And yeah, it was a great semester for sure. So thank you guys for being on that journey with me. Everybody that was watching the vlogs throughout this whole semester. We'll be back next sem, stronger than ever. Gonna miss it, probably. I can't wait to see my family in Poland also. Haven't seen them in 4 months time. So thank you guys for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, smash the notifications button, and I'll catch you guys with a new video somewhere around this week, probably around Wednesday or Thursday. See you soon.